Hello everyone, my name is EquilibriumEST and this is my Witcher 2 gameplay series, episode number 9. We are in this old ruin here, which used to be mental psychiatric ward kind of thing, something. Meaning that all the crazy people were held in cells and stuff like that, and well, this place was put to torch, so it burned down, and all the inhabitants as well. So yeah, it's a bad place. These guys here are not human. At least last time I checked. Okay, so I must go this way here. Yes, spooky guys.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return, but none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will drown what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Okay, so do I have a optional quest to actually kill those guys? Do I? Okay, so let's see how we can solve this.
They deserve to suffer. Go away! I'm in pain. I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Yeah, in that sense, this ghost deserves it, so... I mean, they were kinda assholes, so...
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
who do I see? Remember me? Corpse. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit. Remember what you did with the people of this house.
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Where can I see my attributes? I'm just wondering if in this game I somehow have the good or bad something indicator or whatever. That doesn't seem to have, so I'm good. Oh god. Yeah, so note to myself. No running around with the sword. I did not have this problem in Witcher 1. I hate those damned animals or monsters or whatever. Oh, damn it.
Shit, you stink.
Bastards. Yep, now I did it.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
He said.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage
King
it if we don't want to be at
Foltest.
Laredo's mercy.
Yep.
They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
Peasants and
A little
unicorns.
elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf man, kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all,
Right.
plough 'em all. Do that again. Oh, fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Oh, oh god.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Whoa.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a store.
I have a bad feeling that he has some weird plan.
Tell it.
Yes?
How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Not good at sneaking.
Soldier, report to me immediately. Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Pramble.
Your superiors
Along
will
came
spend
a
the rest of
dwarf
your
lad
life
with
on
a
a
kid in
king's
the
guard.
arse.
Two big shots
Pramble.
I didn't realise.
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline. Isn't that right?
Sir!
That's the attitude, soldier. The Commandant will hear of this.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a
Stop,
certain
damn it.
matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
Yes, so as an explanation, I normally don't have anything against elves or, well, non-humans in that sense. But as you might have seen from my Witcher 1 series, we somewhat choose this path that we preferred humans to non-humans, and we actually fought against the elves in Vizima. So I think that it's rather well explained if I continue on this path here and if I, well, act like I acted in Witcher 1. So just a small explanation.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as
their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laurito's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Right.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Right. Should I try to find the ballista?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
No passage.
Damn it.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough-all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough-all.
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh, fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough-all.
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh, fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true.
You know this
Well,
one.
damn it.
A little lad was skipping down the path.
Turned me away at the door.
Plough-all.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
No, what the hell? No. Those look pretty good. Okay, so it seems that this is the end of episode number 9. Thank you for watching me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.